Hi, this is Frederick from Avassa. In this video, we will look at upgrading an application. So what I've done is I prepared a more complex application that we will call Visitor Counter 2.0. I'm going to click Edit, and then I'm actually just going to paste in the new version that I have. So there are a couple of changes here. Obviously, the new version, it comes with a new image. We're gonna get a username from a secret vault. So in the next step, I'll define this vault, show you what that looks like. This username is then defined in the environment. I've also defined readiness probes and liveness probes. I won't go into detail on how these work in this video, but that will come in the later video around observability. So for now, I'm going to click Submit here. We're going to create this operations vault with the credentials and a username. So let's go to vaults here. I'm going to click Add New Vault. I'm going to call this Operations. I'm going to choose to distribute this secret together with our visitor counter. This gives me the benefit that I know as I move my application around, the vault will actually be on the correct site at the correct time. And the same thing, if I for some reason remove my application from a site, I can rest assured that that those secrets will actually be removed from that site. So I'll submit this new vault. We're going to create a new secret called credentials. We're going to add a username because that is what we reference in here. Just type in Frederick. So created the operations vault. It contains a secret called credentials with a username in it. That is what we reference from the application specification. So now the system is locked and loaded for an upgrade. I will choose my deployment. I will edit this one. I will say I want to do an upgrade to version 2.0. We can also expand our scope here. So we can do, for example, region equals Asia. So previously we were only deployed in Europe. Now we're actually going to add the Asian sites. So for those sites will actually be a fresh installation on version 2.0. We're going to keep using Sweden as canary stage, and we're going to do 2 sites in parallel. So now I hit submit here. I'm going to do an update. Go back to view here. And now you can actually see. So in these sites where we previously ran version 1.0, we're going to do an upgrade to version 2.0. And that works well. They're actually up and running now in the Swedish sites. Just to be sure, we can go back to applications, click view here, and you can see version 2.0 on those sites. Go back to our deployment, hit continue. And now we're gonna keep rolling it out and upgrade those that are already on version 1.0 to 2.0. On the new sites like Bombay, for example, we're gonna upgrade or start it on version 2.0 immediately. I actually sped up the video a bit there, so you didn't have to sit and wait for all this. But as you can see, we are now up and running on version 2.0. If we go back to applications, I get the same view here. The last thing I want to show you is the upgrade history. So if I go back to deployments here, I click history, I can actually get an overview of what I've done in the system. So here we can see, for example, the first time I deployed the application, I deployed that to 12 sites. And then, as we did in this video, we released a new version 2.0, and I actually added 10 sites to that. There are, of course, more details in here exactly on what sites were added and so forth. Thank you.